How's it going, everybody? It's your boy here, Governor, a.k.a. Grind Senpai, a.k.a. the Mountain Sage. And today we're going to be awakening Kisame, and hopefully in the next video we'll be awakening Sai by tonight. Sai already has enough awakening star fragments. He already has enough fragments. I just need 800,000 Ryu, because, like, that's how much it costs to awaken him to 6 stars. But in the meantime, one thing we can totally do is we can awake this Kisame. I have 200,000, and that is how much it costs to awaken him to 4 stars. And of course, at 4 stars, Kisame now has a new ability called Tailed Beast without a tail, which is exactly what his namesake nickname is all for. This is the ability that, when unlocked, he is now able to boost all allies' damage increase rate and the damage reduction rate at the start of any turn after an enemy has been defeated. And it lasts for the rest of the battle, meaning that this ability will stack, and this ability will continue to grow stronger and stronger with every single defeated enemy. The skill effects are boosts all allies' damage increase rate by 2%, which will go up with levels, at the start of any turn after an enemy has been defeated, parentheses, lasts for the rest of the battle. So that's going to continue to stack. Boosts all allies' damage reduction rate by 3% at the start of any turn after an enemy has been defeated, and that, of course, lasts for the rest of battle. This is a really nice ability. That's why I'm going to be putting him in my defense team, because he's going to be, well, basically bumping heads with Danzo and... did I throw Sai in there? No, I put Itachi in there. Oh yeah, that's going to be fun. That's going to be a lot of fun. Anyway, so we're going to start upgrading this ability, and... I'm out of Ryu. I can only get it up to level 6. That is sad, but that's totally fine. We'll work on that later on tonight. We're going to have that up to 65 by tonight, and we'll have Sai as well upgraded. In the meantime, however, I am going to be showcasing the new raid that just populated, so jumping into the Alliance, we're going to go and do a level 9 raid boss, the Sandstorm Siblings. This is level 9. So far, my my alliance has been very active about making sure that making sure that the progress has been happening, because this is still the day 1, and I just haven't done it yet, and we're already halfway through the day, and we're at level 9. I'm pretty happy with my alliance right now. Go Grindstone. All right, let's get this done. So I'm going in with this is a team that I'm going to be showcasing, trying to get a lot of damage off on the raid. So what I like to do is I'm going to be putting the Nine-Tailed Fox in red, because what I have found is that I have the potential to get his ultimate off twice when I do that. And I also wanted to get the shark Kisame going, because then it'd be really cool just to see what his new abilities look like, you know? So this isn't going to be his jutsu. His jutsu is the water shark prison, but I do like seeing him. Wow, this is my first time actually seeing him in my team. I've seen him as an enemy, but I haven't seen him before as an ally, so this is pretty exciting, actually. I like his look. I like it. Maybe it's because he's mine, but maybe I like him more now from the back, if that makes sense. Like, more than I do like looking at him from the front. Kind of like, I'm guessing Nine-Tailed Fox is better to look at from the front, the 6-tail version, than it is from the back, because from the back all you have are tails. Well, it depends on where you put him. If you put him all the way on the left, you can kind of see him. Some real damage, some real blamage. I'm happy that my team can take all this. I mean, it is only level 9, so I should be able to, but I would also really like to actually knock out at least one person. I was unable to get the fox's jutsu. Whoa. That's rare for me. I wonder what happened that was so different. Because even before, it's Kisame that's different. Kisame that is different. So who did I take out? I took out Naruto. No. I need to take a look at my team, because that's interesting. I did take out Naruto. I was using Naruto SR. I believe, because I was doing high power. That's weird. What did Naruto SR do that gave the fox more usability? I don't know. Well, anyway, it looks like Kisame is going to get to do his, and I'm going to knock this down to one time just because I want everybody to be able to appreciate this with me, because this is my first time seeing this. I have not seen this animation yet, at least not from my perspective. I haven't even seen the animation yet. Like, no one I've fought has used it yet. I do love this Susanoo. Let's just enjoy this. It's like leading up to the fox finisher. Ooh. Gaara's taking some damage. Oh, that looks sick. And he targeted Kankuro. Oh, I like that. Oh, I liked how the perspective gave a 3D effect, because when the face moved up, you could actually see the bevel to the face as the eyes moved up. That was really cool. I know it's not like the most difficult things in the world, and like if anybody were to like go into an editing program, they could probably figure it out in a day or two or whatever, how long it takes. I really don't know. I've been doing this for so long. Sometimes I impress myself, and sometimes I'm baffled by how stupid I can be when it comes to how simple things can be, and I overwork them. But still, it's a subtle touch, you know. That's the thing. It's a subtle touch that they thought about doing, that they did, you know. Like, that's what I liked about it. They included that little, when the face moved up, it didn't look like a flat face. It looked like, oh yeah, there's a shark looking at me. I'm really happy with that. With that attack, that's the attack that they chose. It's a really cool Chidori. I like the flare with the Sharingan eyes, because it's partly a Genjutsu holding the opponent in place. I like that. I'm excited. Sai's gonna be 6 stars. He's gonna, and then soon, oh my, can you imagine when he gets to 7? I'll have nothing to do with him anymore. He'll just be a beast forever. I don't think that anyone can replace Sai, to be honest. If they were to make a new character who was even close to Sai, or even better than Sai, why wouldn't you use both? You know? Sai is not a replaceable character. Sai will be a replaceable character when there are 3 better options. Because 2 stacks your teams. 3 supercharges your teams and runs the risk of you clogging your whole hand with chakra generators. Not that that would be the worst thing in the world. But once there are 3 other Sais to choose from that have the new power creep, whatever they are, even one of them could be a Sai, you know? I'm not saying that all of them are going to be Sai. I'm not saying that none of them are going to be Sai. But that is when Sai, the current Sai, SR, triple S tier, will be replaced. And he won't go down in tier. He might go to double S, depending on the power creep at the time. But he's not going to go away. He is an investment for the future, because you know what? Ninja Tribe battles. You do those 5 teams. It's nice to have multiple chakra generators all of a sudden. You're going to start stacking the field against your battles. That's going to be awesome. Anyway, that's all I've got to say about that, I believe. How are we doing on here? I wasn't even paying attention. The fox. So we did get Gaara. That's nice. Very cool. So we did 54%. I would normally like to let other people get a chance at prizing. So, I could do that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Let's see here. How should I do this? If I knock out the level 9... all it's going to do is help further along the raid in the long end. Normally, I would do one of my tries per level. Get out of here, Discord. Normally, I would try three of my tries, one per level, and I'm on level 9, and I would normally wait till 10 now and do one for 10, and then I would wait and do one for 11. However, this is the first day, and because it's the first day, I know that we sped through the first few levels, and I know that a lot of my alliance has already done at least 2, if not all 3 of their tries for the day. So with it already being more than halfway through the day, 3/4 of the way through the day, I'm just going to go ahead and exhaust. I'm going to go ahead and exhaust because, oh no, I forgot to find out, chakra for the fox. I want to be able to hit it twice. Maybe with Gara dead, it'll just work. What do you think? Anyway. Oh, speed this up. We want to get through this. It was nice to see the animation for a minute. There we go. Do what you do, Kisame! I like you, Donzo, man. You always doing your thing. Nice, nice, nice. I like that I got Sasuke Curse Mark 2 up to 20 vitality on his first level, so the chakra is always already halfway started. I love that. The fox, man! What did I do? What did I do wrong? I'll be your friend if you help me do your attacks multiple times. It is what it is. It's still nice to do the fox, you know? It still is. It's like, could you imagine if that didn't happen then? Oh, that'd be worse, wouldn't it? But then maybe I should switch out the shark with him? Let's do the shark with him, see what happens next fight. Nope, don't do the tribe yet. We still got 2 more turns. I always save the tribe for last because the tribe, if I use it here, then on my final turn, I'll only have 1 jutsu on red, and if done right, then I won't have any jutsus on red, because they would still be charging. And the problem with that is that you want to do the most damage you can, so you want your jutsus to be full up and going off as quickly as possible. So on the next fight, I'm going to switch the 9-tailed, 6-tail form of Naruto with Kisame. See how that works out. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just finish this off so that everybody on my alliance can get on to level 10. And let's do the finale. This might actually take out Kankuro and Tamari. You know? Yeah, this is going to take out both of them, I think. And then I'll be able to leave my mark on level 10. Nice. Nice. You know what? Everyone will appreciate that they get paid out for level 9, and then as far as ranking rewards, we'll move on. Accept the reward. And we're going to remember to swap out Kisame with the fox. And let's see what this does. I'm actually quite curious myself. I might want to put Curse Mark 2 Sasuke where Kisame is and see how that works, because Curse Mark 2 already has half the chakra build, so it should be easy to get up the jutsu for the halfway mark of the fight, or for the first wave, I should say, because it's 4 waves of jutsus is what I'd like to do ideally. Let's hope that the fox can get up there. Let's go. Sand burial. All right. I don't really care who I target because I'm just doing damage overall at this point. So, okay, right off the bat, we've got 3 jutsus. I like seeing that on the first wave. So we're going to knock this down. I think from here on out, I'm going to start specifically targeting Gaara, because as the defense, I think he should get knocked out first so that the other Alliance members have an easier time of knocking out the other 2, Konkoro and Tamari. So I'm going to start making sure I focus on him. And look at that, we do not have Danzo, however, but you know what? I will take the Fox over Danzo, and I will definitely take Susanoo over Danzo. I believe Danzo's attack will be a single target. Yep, that's it, but the other 3 will be AoE. Nice. Oh, that's kind of cool to see. I just hate that it's done to me. And then we got all 3 here. Okay, so it's not perfect, but we sacrificed Danzo's happiness for Naruto's, and I will take the Fox-Tailed Beast Bomb any day over Danzo's attacks. Danzo, all he needs to do is do his thing. He doesn't need to do damage. He just needs to do his thing. If he's there, he's doing his thing, and that's... He's there to vibe. That's what it is. He sets the vibe. Okay, we're on the final turn, and I'll try to maximize damage by doing another one. See, look at that. How interesting. Nope, I want to hit Gaara. How interesting. Huh. I wasn't expecting both Naruto and Kisame to already be up again on their own. I like that, and that's good to know for things like Arena. I gotta check out, what is Kisame doing here, man? I might like him up in front. Nice. So it doesn't look like I killed Gaara, but I'm happy to have gotten him down as low as I did. And instead of doing 54%, I did 48%. And that seems to be the difference between not just me switching out Kisame, but of course, me switching to a higher difficulty. This was raid level 10. So I'm just happy that I was able to continue to do roughly 50% of the damage in just one shot. So that was nice. So that'll leave the next person to be able to claim a nice prize, and the next person or 2 people should have no problem being able to knock out the rest of this raid. Yeah, we're gonna keep this going, and it's only day 1. I feel pretty good about this. Moving on, we have joint exercises, and I'm thinking about pain. We're gonna go ahead and do these real quick, and then see if we have anything. Oh yeah, I wanted to announce that I did recently get, for free, it was a free daily summon just like the Obito. I got Sasuke Heavy Black Costume, so I'm going to be leveling him up as well. He and Obito are slightly behind on the list of who I'm trying to maximize as far as like get them up to like usable in my tier as going into level 70 soon. But the only reason I'm not putting high priority on the 2 of them right now is because I am unable to get them to 4 stars for a little while. Once I'm able to get Obito and Sasuke Black Costume to 4 stars, then I will start working on their leveling a little bit more. In the meantime, my only priority is getting them to level 50 and catching them up to that power level. The reason I'm spending some time now and building up my account, I'm taking some time away from building my specific arena team and trying to get all of my characters to level 50. And this is a personal choice. I don't necessarily recommend this. It's just, you know, how we all play and how I'm deciding to play. I'm trying to get all my characters to level 50 minimum right now. And the reason I'm doing that currently is because when I go into things like Abyss and when I go into things... Oh, hello. Yeah, I wish I could have done a tribe just now and done double tailed beast bomb. That'd have been great. But going into Abyss or going into the Eternal, I would like to be able to have enough characters to chip away if I can get a couple kills, all of a sudden in one day, I've made it up another rung. So that's what I'm working on, is trying to get better prizing for those things. So I'm just going to go ahead and use my blues, because I think it'd be best to use my tribe, not so much to dictate how many creatures are attacking, it's not magic, governor, how many units are attacking, but instead maximum potential damage when a jutsu is not available to me. Okay, so that's cool. I am trying to collect Pain. I do not have him yet, and he is a character that I would like to have just so that I can start doing some really cool Akatsuki-themed teaming. I do have the Itachi Criminal and Sublime Deidara and the new Kisame, as you can see, but I would like very much to have a nice team, a whole roster of the Akatsuki characters at UR. So I'm hoping they're going to release more like Conan and Zetsu, and more at UR character rarities, most likely in their final damage form. In fact, if Pain comes out for the anniversary, he would probably be the damaged up costume version of himself, which we could argue would be planetary devastation for his finisher, his jutsu. Wouldn't that be epic? He wouldn't need a tribe for that. His tribe, however, what would his tribe even be? His tribe. Honestly, if they were to do Pain justice, I want all the paths of Pain as separate characters. They can release them as R units, for all I care. They really can. But SRs will probably be what they'll do. Specifically, I would really like the summoning jutsu one. But the reason I would like that is because I would like to see really intricate and fun combination attacks based on the combination of paths you have in your tribe. Kind of like, okay, it doesn't have to be a big deal, but when you look at Maikai and Kakashi's tribe, the Mangekyo Kakashi, and it's when he weakened himself and Maikai is carrying him. Now, there's multiple ways to do that one. You can do that same one, but with Neji, with Sakura, with Naruto, with Rock Lee, with Ten. You can, with Sai, you can do it with all those characters. Now, that's what I'm thinking, is that, like, could you imagine that you need one of the pains, one of the UR pains? So it could be this one, or it could be a new one, like the Planetary Devastation one that could come out. You need one of those pains. Then you add two of the other pains, whichever other two you want, and depending on the two you want, those are the combination attacks that you get for the tribe. And the tribe can, even though it can even be the same jutsu moves, it can be the jutsu moves over and over again. You know, that's it. Like, whatever, they're jutsu moves. There's plenty of tribes that are boring like that are just their same animation. But because it's a tribe, it can be a new set of damage that can start doing different types of combo abilities that work off of each other. So like if you did the chakra absorption one, if you did the resurrection one, hell, could you imagine if you had the resurrection one and it was all of a sudden like, oh, yeah, you do this tribe and you can bring one of your characters who died randomly back into your, like, they're not dead anymore. Wouldn't that be sick? Like, at the cost of that character? Like, what if the tribe that activates the resurrection one, or even the jutsu that resurrects the resurrection one, what if his effect was that he was like a really glass cannon-y character? Like, he was meant to die early, but his effect was that when he dies, his jutsu activates, or if he has a jutsu, what if his ability, like, is that if his jutsu gauge is full, what if his jutsu gauge is full when he dies and it automatically triggers a resurrection on another pain? Like maybe it has to be a pain, maybe it has to be an ally, well, probably any ally really. But what if it can randomly bring back one of your characters? How cool would that be? A random resurrection. Because when are they going to bring reanimation, huh? Because if they do that, they can release an Orochimaru and a second Hokage eventually that have reanimation. Kabuto has reanimation. Oh my god. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for joining me today. It was a lot of fun. We had a lot of cool things to talk about. A lot of interesting fights happened. A lot of cool new animations. And we got to upgrade Kisame. If you liked this content, don't forget to leave a like. If you want to see more from me, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you're alerted to when new content drops. If you'd like to support the channel, you can do so from the homepage under donations on the banner. And I want to thank everybody for joining me today. It's always an honor to make content and help grow the community. Until next time, guys. Enjoy and happy grinding.